Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode and another season of the Chicago Bulls MyNBA series. Last season was obviously a success where we won the NBA championship, our first title in 28 years. And what I was saying before this got deleted or whatever, I messed up this recording previously, is the Chicago Bulls have only won championships in threes. So we have something to live up to try to win 3 championships in a row. I don't really know if we can, but we'll see. So these last 2 seasons, this season and the next, is going to be the last seasons of this series. I really had a lot of fun with this series, and we're season 4 now, so we'll get a season 5 as well. And then we'll be doing a Lakers series. I'm really a big Lakers fan because of Kobe. I'm not a huge fan of LeBron, but that's whatever. But then, we'll get onto that Lakers series, and then we'll probably be on 2K.25 by then. And I plan to do like some my career, or not my career, Pro-Am content, some rec content, maybe some park, because I really like playing that stuff. And I'm trying to get back into my team as well. It depends on how my life is at that time, honestly. Not super busy now. I have school and work, but it's nothing crazy to deal with this as well. But thanks for the support, man. We're over 200 subscribers, which I didn't think I'd be able to do. I want to try to get to at least 500 by the end of the year. 1,000 would be amazing, but it's not really realistic. We're 3 months in. I've gained 100 in 3 months, which is way more than I had the previous 3 or 4 years I've been trying to do this stuff. But I want to say thank you for that. And if you enjoyed this stuff and you enjoyed the videos, just leave a like, comment something. I love engagement. I love when people comment. And then subscribe too. Just click a button. All you have to do is just click a button. But this episode we're getting on to the off-season recap, basically. So if you look here, the 76ers are the team we're going to start with. We're going to go through every team in the league. I think our team is 3rd or 4th in this order. Joel Embiid staying here, obviously. But Brandon Ingram signed with this team. Very surprising. He was somebody we kind of considered signing in free agency. Ended up not really making an offer. But, he's a pretty good player. Kawhi Leonard isn't here. Also, Tobias Harris has regressed terribly. While we're at it, though, let me make him a power forward. And then they got the first pick in the draft, Thiago Costa, who is 6'9". He's a shooting guard. He can shoot the ball. He can score inside. Got a good handle, and he can defend very well. This guy's a monster. He's 19 years old from Brazil, so good for them. And then the rest of this roster is kind of ass. The Milwaukee Bucks, Dame is aging, but, he's aging kind of fine. He's 36 years old, but he's still a 90 overall, still got that 3-ball down. And then Giannis still at the 99 overall that he is. Portis still here in Middleton, and then Zach Collins is still there. And who else? Ajax developed pretty nicely for them last year, and then that's the rest of their roster. I don't really know if they're championship contenders or not, but we'll see. Then we get on to our team, the Chicago Bulls. Alexander Sarr, and I know you see a few new names, and I'll show you in just a second. Alexander Sarr progressed very well in the offseason. You see his efficiency went up very nicely, except for his free throw went down 5%, which is weird. But his shooting went up a lot in his second year, and his minutes per game only went up 2. So he improved a lot, I would say. And this year, I'm excited to see what he's going to do. I honestly expect him to at least 25, 13, and 5, something like that. I would say he can win DPOY, but Wembanyama's in the league, so Wemby is not going to let nobody get anything close to that. But he's got an 85 mid-range now, a 77 3-ball, 75 free throw. If he can get that 3-ball to 36, 37, that's really good. That's really all we need from him. But he has just become a monster, and he's in year 3 looking to make a GOAT case type of statement. Lonzo Ball still here. Tremendous guy. Love him. And then you see Dyson Daniels on the screen. I'll throw it up right now. We traded Dyson Daniels and Amir Coffey and a second-round pick to the Clippers. Or we traded for Dyson Daniels, and then what's this guy's name down here? Cam Scott. We also got Cam Scott. So we traded Cam Thomas, Amir Coffey, and a second-round pick for Dyson Daniels and Cam Scott. And the reason that happened is During the season, at points, and even during the playoffs, and even the finals, Max Christie just he is better than Cam Thomas. Let's be honest. If he had the same amount of shots, he would be doing better in terms of scoring. Max Christie I like a lot more than Cam Thomas. He's taller. He's got more length. He's got a better wingspan. He's more athletic. He's a great defender. Like leaps and bounds better than Cam Thomas. So we traded him to the Clippers. He'll get a chance to shoot more with Trae Young, which you'll see in just a second. But Dyson Daniels is a tremendous player, fits our scheme perfectly. He can handle the rock very well. I'm surprised he has a 95 ball handle. He's got an 85 3, so he can knock down the three, and he can defend insanely well. I don't know why he has a 66 steal. I'm probably going to make that higher just because Dyson Daniels has incredible hands in real life, so I'm probably just going to make that an 85. 88 perimeter defense. He fits our scheme perfectly. He's 23 years old. He's up for a contract extension after this, so I'd love to extend him. I'm sad we only get to have him for 2 years, but it's 2 years. And then Max Christie's here, still a really, really great guy. Josh Elias is here. Didn't really develop much, but 76-3 now, I guess. Kobe White, welcome back. He took Rob Dillingham's number. Kobe White in real life has been amazing for the Bulls, out of this world. I did not expect that to happen, but now he is back in Chicago because I felt like, why not let him return? We had Ayo Dosunmu last year, but he was a fan favorite. He was shit, though. I'm not going to lie. And then in the middle of the draft, at the 18th pick, we took Lenny Wright. And if you look at Lenny Wright, he's got a 65 3-ball. He got a 65 ball handle. You're like, what does he do? How's he a 78 overall? He's got an 88 perimeter defense and a 75 steal. He can defend. He is very athletic. He's a great defender. He's got good intangibles, and he can be on the court for a long time. This guy can kind of replace Josh Elias if Josh is in foul trouble, stuff like that. Re-signed Charles Bassey. Love Charles Bassey. He was amazing in the playoffs. Tremendous rebounder. Then we signed P.J. Washington just to add some more wing depth. Our wings are not tremendous this year, but I don't mind. We got Lenny Wright, Elias, and Christie. I'm fine with that trio. And then J.T. Thor as well, another wing who's kind of athletic. Can shoot the 3-ball very well. It's developed into a pretty good 3-ball and then 3-ball threat. Rob Dillingham in his second year, technically his second year, he has an 88 3-ball. He could be our backup point guard. What I'm really thinking of doing is subbing out either Lonzo or Dyson Daniels first, and then letting one of these two guys run the lineup by themselves. And then we got Cam Scott, who we traded for, who I did not expect was going to be anything. The Clippers just threw him in the deal. He averaged 15 points per game last year. Now, it wasn't super efficient, but he was a rookie. I think this is a real person, Cam Scott is. He's got an 86 3-ball, 72 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 70 defense, but he can shoot, man. If we need shooting, we'll put him in. And then we got Jason Preston. I didn't sign him, but he's been really good in the G League in real life. Dean Wade's been really good for the Cavs this year. He's a better defender than that, but it's whatever. And then we still have Alex Caruso, who kind of proved himself to be a valuable player last year. In the clinching game, he was unreal. He hit 5 threes. I think something like that, 4 or 5 threes. His defense was amazing. I decided to give him a little bit of a boost. I gave him an 83 ball. I think it was 75. And then I gave his defense a little bit of a bump. I just think it's a cool storyline to have somebody like that here. This is his longest tenured team now, I think. Could be the Lakers. Chicago. Oh, it's still the Lakers technically. But yeah, this is his 4th season here with us. And the Cavs, Evan Mobley, Garland. They signed Naz Reid, I think. Yeah, they did. Damn, Naz Reid was with the Bucks last year. That's crazy. And Elliot Cadeau. Why is his color on? Such, nothing crazy. Isaiah Mobley's developed into an NBA player. It's cool to see. And then Celtics are basically the same. Rodney Randall's on their squad now. That's a nice pickup, honestly. He's pretty good. Malik Beasley. Nothing crazy here. Trae Young. You can see he signed with the Clippers. Devin Vassell, Cam Thomas. So they got a bunch of scoring right here. Just a weird team, honestly. All right, and then the Grizzlies. Just Jaren and a 36-year-old Paul George who always ages terribly. I don't know why, but not a great team at all. I'm not gonna lie. Hawks, Jalen Duren is on like his 4th team already. Don't know how. His team's rebuilding, but Dylan Hunter's really nice, or Dylan Harper is a really nice player to have. He was cooking us at times in the playoffs. Okay team. Heat are like the same team they've always been. Not great, honestly. They're solid though. Hornets, amazing squad, man. They are definitely a contender as well. This is just a crazy team. Jazz, also contenders. Keontae George up to an 85 now. This is a scary, scary team. Man, that's a real good team right there. The Kings are terrible. Knicks, terrible. Lakers rebuilding. Nice to see them rebuilding, but not a great team. Magic, very good team. Could contend as well. The Mavericks. There's a lot of change with the Mavericks. I thought I traded De'Aaron Fox back to the Kings. I'll do that when I can. Interesting squad though. Keegan Murray signed here as well, and Jaden Ivey did too. So you know what? Maybe I'll just keep this team. You know. And then the Nets, absolutely atrocious. Bradley Beal making $57 million. He's regressed terribly as well. Nuggets, same team. Same team they've always been. Pacers, they're okay. They're solid. They got some really good players like Ace Bailey develop. Isaiah Collier has developed really nicely. Other than that, it's nothing crazy. Pelicans, solid team. Harden's really aged a lot though, and they lost BI, but they got Jalen Johnson, so it's not bad. Pretty soon you're gonna see a team where you are like, how? Pistons though signed Kevin Durant and Jeremy Sohan. This team looks pretty good, honestly. Ron Holland too. Marcus Smart. Asar Thompson's developed. Is he scoring? Oh my gosh, 10, 13, and 15. That is funny. Raptors, Desmond Bane, Pascal Siakam is back with them now. Grady Dick, Jakob Poeltl. It's an okay team. Rockets are still really good. Like, really good. Cooper Flag developed very nicely. Like, look at this team, man. There's no way they don't make the finals again. And Jalen Green, you hope he's healthy for him. He's 24, 24, 23, 23, 20, 27. Like, this team's insane. But this team, it might be more insane. Luka Doncic signed with the Spurs. And so did Kyrie Irving. Listen, man, you just need these 3 guys, honestly. Luka and Wemby would, like, destroy the league in real life, and it looks like they're probably going to do it in 2K as well. Like, this is unreal to deal with. Them or the Rockets are definitely coming out of the West. This team is really not that deep, but you have 2 guys who are just absolutely insane, and then, you know, your third option being Kyrie Irving is not too shabby. Suns, just Booker and Anunoby. Thunder, this team is... Yeah, this team traded for Kawhi. I forgot to say that. They traded one of the picks in the draft for Kawhi. Might have been the first pick, I think. They traded it for Kawhi. So Shea Giddey, who's a monster in this game, apparently. Shea Giddey, Kawhi, J-Dub, Chet Holmgren, Stephon Castle off the bench, Mattis Buzulius, VJ Edge. Like, this team is insanity. Like, the West is crazy stacked. Then, you know, this team's okay. Pretty good defensive team though. For some reason, Bronny James is a monster in this game. I don't really see that happening for a few years, maybe. Trailblazers, pretty good squad. Warriors just falling off a cliff, man. And Wizards signed Mikal Bridges. Just a very mid team. But I'm not gonna play the season opener against the Wizards. Might wait to play this Rockets team and then play like the Thunder and the Spurs. I want to play the top teams. Let's just see where we line up. Play the Spurs right here, and then play the Thunder right here. That'll be 3 games before All-Star break, and then maybe play like the Celtics or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited for this new season. And that's really all I have to share. Nothing much. I don't want to keep rambling on. So yeah, that's the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.